Now, a CBS special presentation. Join your favorite stars for the Tony Awards. Live next.
Live from Radio City Music Hall, it's the American Theater Wing's 63rd Annual Tony Awards. Presented by the Broadway League and the American Theater Wing. Stars of stage, screen, and television celebrate Broadway's biggest night as we honor the best and brightest performances and shows. And now, here's your host, Neil Patrick Harris.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the 63rd Annual Tony Awards. I'm Neil. Thanks for being here. How about that opening number? That was amazing. Bret Michaels on the Broadway stage. His number gave headbanging a whole new meaning. He's fine. Told that that was the biggest and the most expensive number in the history of the Tony Awards. And that is why I'm your host tonight. I'm in TV. No, but seriously, and I actually want to go off prompter for a second. I grew up watching the Tony, South Central New Mexico mountains, and the one time a year that I would have a window into what Broadway was, what theater meant on any big level, was the Tony Awards. So to be now standing here, this stage center at Radio City Music Hall, is kind of blowing my mind. The fact that these people here create this show and do this night after night with 100% commitment, it's shocking, and I'm never not blown away by it. Thank you all coming here at Radio City. You look fetching. And most importantly, for you at home who've decided to spend a couple hours with us, we hope to bring you the best show we can. So now, let's bring on the Constantine Maroulis jokes. I kid because I can. It's truly going to be a really great show. There's amazing stars here tonight, star presence. James Gandolfini is here. Anne Hathaway is here. Will Ferrell is here. Right? And they have got some very important after parties to get to, so let's not keep them waiting. They're in the movies. Our first presenter is a two-time Academy Award-winning actress. It's been 46 years since she was last seen on Broadway, so we can look forward to her return in 2055 in blithe spirit. Please welcome a Tony nominee tonight, the incredible Jane Fonda. One of the Tony-nominated shows tonight for Best Musical. Wow. Cool. Broadway, bigger than ever. You just heard President Obama and his wife came to see a Broadway show last week. They saw Joe Turner's Come and Gone a couple weeks ago. Huge for that show. Now, I know a lot of producers are here in the audience tonight. So take my advice, cash in, go presidential. I can see the marquees now. Barack of Ages. The Phantom of the Oprah. She's almost the president. She's almost like kind of like her. Obama Mia. Thank you. Think about it. Just think about it. Thank me later. And BTW, if the president can turn off his cell phone for 2 hours, so can the moron in seat J14. I'm just saying, you at home, shut off the phone. I digress. Our next presenters are two fantastic actors who are both nominated for the same award tonight. Enjoy the tension. Ladies and gentlemen, from God of Carnage, Jeff Daniels and James Gandolfini. Members of the Broadway League bring productions of hit Broadway shows to as many as 250 theaters in 150 cities in the US and Canada. Now, currently 20 shows, including A Chorus Line, Spamalot, Avenue Q, Mary Poppins, and Wicked, are touring North America. Tonight, we're presenting 3 that are thrilling audiences across the country. Right now, please welcome the national touring company of the long-running hit that was nominated for 5 Tonys, including Best Musical, Mamma Mia. Back. Okay, here's another tip for you Broadway producers. Smell-o-vision. Remember that? Remember that in the 60s? You'd go to the movies, they'd give you this card. You could scratch different areas during the performance. You could smell what was happening on the screen. I took the liberty of making up a sample Broadway scratch and sniff. Let's see what Mary Poppins smells like. Strangely, I like that smell. What? I'm not gonna scratch Billy Elliot. It's outrageous. Okay, throughout the night, we'll be giving you a sample of the productions nominated for Best Play, as we honor the incredibly talented playwrights who crafted them. Now, first up, from 33 Variations, an actor who made his first-rate Broadway debut, along with an actress I shared my first on-screen kiss with. True story. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Hanks and Samantha Mathis.
And indeed, Broadway's biggest night rocks on. We got Edie Falco, Lauren Grant, Guys and Dolls, Billy Elliot, and the Tony-winning Best Musical Jersey Boys. I'm doing shots with Bret Michaels right after this on CBS. Oh, sorry. I was just having some sushi. This stuff is great. I have, like, so much energy. Like, if I ate this all the time, I could do show after show, just night after night. It would be... Sorry. Our next presenter has done pretty much everything there is to do in entertainment. Movies, Broadway, me. Please welcome 2-time Academy Award winner Jessica Lange. Please welcome an actress who returns to the New York stage this week in Central Park in the Public Theater's production of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Most men would give anything for just one of those nights. Please welcome Anne Hathaway. Our next presenter is a Tony-winning actor who's currently starring on Broadway in Accent on Youth. Coming out for the 2nd time this month, David Hyde Pierce. Well, folks, I know I should be saying goodnight right now, but this is Broadway, and all great Broadway shows have a closing number, an 11 o'clock number, and oh my gosh, look at the time, it's 11:03. So here we go. Tonight, the Tonys were tonight, and Elton's Billy was all the rage. What class, what drive, now Angela won 5, and she hooked up with Poison backstage. With heels as sore as poor Achilles, 3 tutu wearing Billies were such a winning sight. Tonight, all 3 won Tony, plus they hit puberty. And Jeffrey won a Tony tonight. Karen won a Tony tonight. Eliza at the Palace, Mr. Ripley's daughter Alice, they all won a Tony tonight. Credits, that's not gonna stop me. Chris Sieber, please, performing on your knees. Dude, that only works to win Golden Globes. I hope tonight, when they're high as a kite, to be there when the hair cast disrobes. This show could not be any gayer if Liza was named mayor and Elton John took flight. The curtain falls. I'm off to hit some big Tony